Hello everyone, my name is BuddyBear83, and welcome back to Quantum Love Theory. In the last episode, in this episode too, I need to censor everything. We took a shower. We tried to take a shower with Albert. We met Magnus and Magnus and Duncan. We met Magnus and Dominik, and then we left to go see Duncan. And here we are, about to shave him. Without further ado, let's get started. There we go. I grab the clippers, and then I turn them on, and they start to vibrate. Oh my god, here we go. I'm afraid of hurting you. Don't be afraid. It's a very fine tool that will only cut the wool. There's no way you can hurt me. I place my hand on his back, and the ram shivers slightly. Back here, his wool still feels much softer than it appears, despite being a little more worn than the others, Duncan's. I gently caress his back. Go ahead. Take your time. Get familiar with it. Your touch feels so good. Just run the clippers whenever you feel ready. I'm still a little scared, and we get to run the clippers over his back. Oh my god, that's a very interesting CG. That's it. Keep going. I can feel the ram shiver even more and moan slightly every time I run the clippers over his wool. I thought I would never feel this way again. Oh. I thought I would never feel this way again. The ram begins to sob. I stop and ask if he's okay. Yes, I'm sorry. It doesn't hurt. I'm just feeling a little nostalgic. I stop shedding him and hug him softly from behind. Thank you. Resting on his wool is an arm, as soft as I imagined. I can't help but wrap my arms around him and sink into it. You like my wool, don't you? He places his hands on mine. Well, I've always been drawn to fluffy wool. I find it very warm and soft. Too bad it's going away soon. I know. I tried to smell the scent of his wool. This Duncan doesn't smell like bread or coffee, but more like flowers. Don't worry, it will grow back in no time. We remained still for a while. Sorry about that. We remained still for a while. Give me 1 second, everyone. Sorry about that. Do you want me to continue now? Yes, please. We finish our hug, and I continue shedding him, soon finishing his back and moving onto his arms. You know, I think that the Sigma from this universe left on purpose. Why do you say that? I think you understand better if I told you our story together. I met Sigma Whiskey at a science convention. I offered a panel on quantum physics with caught his attention. As I was leaving, he approached me. Quite a smart and charming fellow. He was in the company of his friend, Albert Catsley. They showed me their project, an interdimensional connection device. That night was really special for me. Tell me, have you met someone with whom you feel you are in completely harmony? I guess I did. It was so easy to work together. I felt like we understood each other, even without speaking. Albert was very jealous when he would never admit it. He hates me for that. I helped them finish their theory, and they presented it to Dr. Bob Christian. Soon after, we hired Dominik Gray as his assistant and Magnus Spark as our machine operator.
Sorry to interrupt. Please move your other arm. I think I'm done with this one.
Okay.
Oh, look at Sigma. After some time, Dr. Christian obtained significant funding, and Albert finished. Oh.
After some time, Dr. Christian obtains significant funding, and Albert finished building the machine. It was time to test it. As others have already told you, it didn't work out the first time. Sigma didn't take it well, and he worked non-stop until finding the problem. The second time, the machine blew up and hurt me. The thing is, it shouldn't have happened. Albert marked out the safe appropriate area to activate the machine. But Sigma got way too close, and he did it on purpose. I'm sure about that.
Do you really think he intended to go through the machine?
I saw that spark in his eyes, and the happiness he can't hide when things turn out just as he had planned. I confronted him about it, but he never admitted it. However, he didn't deny it either.
I see. Is this why you offered yourself to operate the machine the third time?
Exactly. I operated the machine for a third time, but that's when my life went downhill. I can't really explain what happened, and this is just my way of understanding it, but the moment I pressed the start button,
Hold on, do I have to censor this part? No, it looks good.
I saw an infinite void, and that void stared back at me. I felt it inside my mind, inside my soul. Never in my entire life had I felt so vulnerable. After that, memories that weren't mine came to end.
Oh.
Came to mind. And in my dreams, I had visions of what I initially thought would be the future. I saw horrible things. There were nights when my visions kept me awake, so Dr.
Ursula? I still call him Dr. Yu.
Dr. Yu told me it would be the best to abandon the project until I recovered. I tried to warn the guys. I begged them to stop the project because the machine was dangerous. Of course, they didn't believe me, or rather, they decided not to believe.
Oh my god.
And thanks for helping me back there. Please continue with my chest.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this would be a nice CG if I didn't have to censor this.
Go on, don't be afraid. You're doing it great.
Where was I?
Where was I? Alright. The only one who believed in me was Sigma. But he had no intention of stopping the project either. Instead of being scared, he was excited by what I told him. Then I understood what my visions were really about. Parallel universes that exist at the same time as this one. Our bond grew even stronger. Our relationship had already gone beyond the sexual or emotional.
Oh, that's a nice transition. Hold on.
Bloop. Bloop. To him, I was a hysterical being, the key to understanding the multiverse. We were no longer bound just by the project. he was directly interested in me and what I told him. The others were afraid of me. He kept me out of the laboratory. So my only moments of happiness were those I shared with him. I knew it was wrong, but I craved his attention. I see.
Oh, I see little tears welling up in his eyes, and I caress his belly while continuing to shear him with my other hand. He reaches out and takes my hand in his.
Over time, I lost my fear a little and grew fond of my visions, as I always had something new to talk to him about. Until a couple days ago, when he stopped visiting me, answering my calls, and sending me messages. I suppose he found a way to finally let the machine work with everything I told him and just left.
Duncan rubs his face and wipes away his tears.
Well, whatever happened, he's gone now. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, Duncan, don't be so sad.
So, what do you say? Do you think he left on purpose?
Well, if I say, I guess I really can't know. It means I'm telling the truth. But the other one says maybe it was an accident too, and that one looks like it's a better answer. Let me save. I'm gonna go with my gut and say maybe it was an accident too. Because I'm thinking that might be the better option. Oh, yep, I was right. Duncan smiles slightly.
I highly doubt it. You're just saying that so I don't feel bad.
No, I'm saying it because I won't want them to think about that about me over there.
I don't think they do. I can see that you're a kind person. Well, we're halfway done now. Thank you. I already feel so much better.
Oh, there's that smile. There's your Duncan smile.
Do you feel comfortable continuing?
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
Awesome. Let me lie down.
Oh my god. Well, at least I don't have to censor this part.
Do you mind if I rest my shoulder? Do you mind if I rest my leg on your shoulder? We used to do that this way.
That's fine. Make yourself comfortable. I hold one of the legs in my arms. It's a bit heavy, but I can handle it. I continuing shearing him, but I feel sorry about what he told me. Suddenly, I feel his other foot caressing my belly. Hey, what are you doing? You're distracting me. I try to hide my blush.
Your expression changed. I didn't mean to make you feel bad for me. I just wanted you to know the truth. Cheer up.
I'm sorry. We both lost someone important, and all because of my foolishness.
Don't take all the credit. I told you he was going to leave anyway. Either to your world or to any other. Actually, I'm glad I met you. You're one of the kindest interdimensional travelers I've ever seen.
Well, how many have you seen?
And my visions, many. More than I can count. You know, I'll help you return to your world. I owe you a favor.
Thank you, Duncan. Oh my god. As I move my hands closer to his crotch, I see his dick getting hard. I just keep going as if nothing is happening, but it catches my eye from time to time.
Sorry, I tend to get a little excited when we get to this part.
Don't worry, it's natural, I think. Okay. It twitches and leaks a bit of pre-cum as I shear near his buttocks. The ram stares at my hand near his crotch, trying to hide his panting as a musky scent begins to fill the air.
I can move it away if you want. Or you can move it yourself if you prefer to.
I swallow hard as I bring my hand closer to his cock. Oh my god. I have so much censoring to do. I hold it tightly and feel its throbbing. I try to concentrate on finishing shearing him properly, even though now I have an erection too. The ram lets out a soft moans as I move his cock alongside to finish the job. I think we finished shearing your wool.
Can I ask one last favor? Could you stroke it a little so I can finish as well, please?
The ram covers his face in shame. Oh my god. I squeeze it a little harder and stroke it vigorously.
Please, don't stop.
We both pant heavily while I keep stroking him and hold his balls with the other hand. They're quite big as well. Oh my god. Oh boy.
I'm coming.
The ram shears and a large amount of white liquid flows from his dick. We both lie there panting for a while until he gets up all ashamed, still ashamed. Oh my god. Okay then.
Hey, thank you. I really needed that. I hope you don't feel uncomfortable.
He looks at the ranging boner I still have inside my pants.
Would you, like to give me your hand too?
I got carried away in the heat of the moment. I would really like to do more, but it feels like I shouldn't for now. Don't worry about me.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll go take a shower real quick and come back. Please, wait for me. I won't take long.
Duncan goes back into the house, and I sit in some spot he was lying. It's still warm. There are piles of wool everywhere, as well as traces of Duncan's cum. Still excited, I reach out my hand and touch the cum. I make sure no one is watching and I take my dick out of my pants. It's soaked in pre-cum since I haven't touched myself for several days. I begin to stroke it as I grab some of the semen-stained wool from the seat. I bring it close to my snout. I pant heavily. The smell is intoxicating. I don't think I've ever seen Duncan like this before, but what happened today made me desire him. I come strongly, releasing all the tension I had built up over the past few days. I quickly clean myself as I turn around to make sure he doesn't see me. The sun is already setting, so I decide to wait inside. I sit on the couch and rest for a bit until the ram returns to the living room. Oh, look at him. So cute, so clean. I really love his clothes.
I'm much better already. Sorry for the wait.
It's okay, don't worry. Hey, that outfit's colors really suit you.
Really? Do you think so?
Yeah, you really like blue flowers, don't you?
Oh, these? They are called forget-me-nots. These flowers are special to me. He and I planted them together in our garden.
I see.
It's getting late already, but would you like to have dinner with me? There are some small restaurants near here. It's only a 5-minute walk away from here.
Well, as long as I can catch the last bus, sure.
You can also stay tonight if you like. My house is pretty big.
I think Dom would worry, since I'm staying at his house.
You're right, don't worry. We'll be back in the station on note. ton of time. Blech. You know, I think the guys want to smooth things over with you. Really? I didn't look like that yesterday. Yes, I know, but you left. They regretted how they had acted. Huh. Well, I don't blame them, really. One of the first visions I told them about was about the arrival of a dangerous interdimensional traveler. Was that me? No, well, at least I don't think so. I believe that my visions are not of the future, but rather of other universes. But I haven't told them that, so it's understandable that they thought I want to hurt you. Would you give me another chance? Oh, would you give them another chance? I'm sure this time they'll listen. I bet they won't, but I could try for you. That works. For now, let me tell you more about For now, tell me more about your world over a nice bowl of food. Perhaps I have already seen it in my dreams. We continue walking down and reach an area with small shops. No! No! Okay, let me save real quick. Nope. Oh. God dang it. This is a nice little background. To be continued. Thanks for playing this build. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it. If you'd like to support our game development even more, check out the Patreon. You can find early access to future builds, extras, and whips. Thank you. We also have a Telegram channel where we post news, extras, and special sneak peeks. New updates coming soon. Free bonus content. Let's see, I am following everything up here, so I'm good. Thank you. Oh. Will this, take me to one of the links? Okay, it appears it is not letting me go back to the menu, so I guess we'll just leave it here. That was a very interesting update. Oh my god. Of course, I am gonna have to censor almost everything entirely. I was not expecting those sexual scenes. Oh my god. That was insane. But it was nice. I'm just glad we're finally getting the other Duncan. It's nice that he's finally a part of the group. At least just a little bit. It's still nice though. Because when I first played this game, I always kept telling myself, when are we gonna see the other Duncan? I want the other Duncan. Is the other Duncan okay? I could not stop worrying and hoping he was being okay. And then we met him at the bar. He was... he was a little bit scary. And now after these couple days, he's just a sweet, gentle giant. And I cannot wait to do more. Alright then. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell. This was BuddyBear83. Take care. Bye!